In this video, let us understand how to generate square waves. So you can see the square waves with multicolor, and also we'll try to make running square waves with coordinates. So this is an example 9 Python turtle graphics program. So you're not yet watched the previous videos. The links are provided in the description. Please check it out and keep learn Python. So if you watch our videos, we covering all the things step by step. So for easy for you to understand, easy for you to write. Even you are not know Python already, but you can learn step by step Python. Now let's see that how we can write this program to generate the square waves. So to start with, you need to have a Python. So if you already have Python, start the ideally. So that is integrated development learning edition. So once you start this, you'll have a Python shell. Then you go to file menu and open a new file. So I have one already. So like, so I'll keep it on top of this. Okay, so let me resize this. So if you want to watch the video and you want to practice, keep the video on one side and then keep your shell on the other side and then keep practice. Right. Okay, anyway, it's ready now. So what we'll do is we'll import math, turtle, random, three libraries we are importing. So done. Next thing is let us create a turtle instance. So therefore t is equal to, this is turtle dot turtle, t is capital here. So you can create an instance of it. Then you want to create the coordinates first. So in order to create the coordinates, you declare two variables, x variable and the y variable. So I'll show you the coordinates, how the coordinate works. So generally what happens, like there is an x-axis and there is a y-axis. Your turtle always start at the center. So there is 0, 0. You can say this is 0, comma 0. That means x is 0, y is 0. So this is x, this is positive x, and this is the negative x. And here is a positive y, and this is the negative y. Now what happens when you have a screen? So if you take this much of screen, so you want to draw a line over there in order to generate the coordinates, and then one more line over there. And then here you can give the numbers 1, 2 like this. Now in order to draw this line, you can see that now is minus x and plus y. So this is 0, 0. So this will be somewhere 300, minus 300, and y is 300. From this line has to come from this point to this point. Now this is minus y and minus x. So therefore is minus 300 and then minus 300. Then we can draw this line. Then whereas this line is concerned, so it is a positive. Okay, so this is positive 300. Sorry, and the y is concerned, so y is at 0. So therefore comma 0. So this is minus 300 comma 0. Like that, we can draw these two lines. Then we can generate the square waves. Let's see that how to do this. Fine. So now as we discussed, this is 300. This also we can take as a 300. Then we can take the cursor up. So therefore T pen up, T go to, this is minus x. So therefore is minus x. Then y, T pen down. So done. Okay. Now we need to draw the line. So now to draw the line, so its cursor is already there. So now we need to take the cursor to the down. So T dot go to, so this is minus 300. So that is x, comma minus y. Okay, let's see that what happens. So run this. So it's draw the line. So if I increase the size, can see that there is a line over there. Now we need to draw the center line. So in order to bring the center line, so we bring back the cursor to the center. Otherwise, we'll draw the first center line. So here is minus 300, that y is 0. So we'll come to the beginning point, and from there, so it should go to positive 300 and y is 0. So this line and this is the other line. Okay, let's see. Okay, now you can see that both the lines are drawn. Okay, so we draw this later only because we need to mark the numbers. So we can take it down. So now we need to bring back the cursor over here and then we have to draw the lines here. So to bring back the cursor back to its original location, so this is y, sorry 0 only. So cursor at the beginning point. From here onwards we need to draw one vertical line, small vertical lines. So for every 50, for every 50 pixels we want to draw, we want to make a scale, it's like 1 2 3 4. Like how to do this? So for that I can say for n in range totally 300 300 600. So we'll take 500 50 steps, 10 actually. So let's take 10. So now we need to take the cursor to the right side. Then y I'll take 10, x plus 50. So x is equal to x plus 50 because it should move to the right side. X plus 50. From that it should go down and draw a line. So therefore, so this is negative minus 10. So on the line above is y, this is plus 10, below minus 10. See what happened. Then x plus 10 is there here. Okay, so put colon here. Save, run. Okay, it's not writing. Yeah, small thing. So it should be minus actually. So it reduce the values. So minus. So now it will work. So if I execute this, so now you can see that every 50 is written a line there. So below this, we need to give the number. You have to write 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. So in order to write the number, so we can write it here. T dot write n plus 1. So because n start with the 0, we take n plus 1. Okay, so number goes up actually. So we need to write below. So in order to write below, what you have to do is you need to bring x down. So therefore you need to take this. So x plus so y actually. So this is y 20. So it's supposed to be minus 20. So cursor should go to minus 20, then it should write. Fine. So now it's there. You want to bring little down. So let's make 30 here. Okay. I think this do the job. Okay. So even we have space up to 12 we can do, so therefore you can take 12. Done. Now you need to generate the square waves here. So for that we can choose while loop, while ch, let's say ch is equal to true. So you can bring back the cursor back to original position. So therefore I can just reassign the values. So x will take 0. So because we start with minus 300 and y is 0. So you can see that you can make a forward t dot fd, then 50, then t dot left 50, 90 degrees. So you can move forward again 50, then right, so again move back to 50. Okay, so here are the steps. We can compare with the paint. Okay, let's clear this. So first forward, so you should forward, left turn, then go up, right, forward, again one more right, forward, then left. So cursor is at left. Again it's come back, it's forward, right, forward, right, left. Okay. So now it should generate the square waves. Fine. So it's generating. So here x is equal to 300, y 0, pen up, and then we'll take to the initial position. From there we start. Let's, you can have one more counter, c1 is equal to 0. Okay, so here you can, instead of true, we'll take the counter only, c1. So if c1 less than 12 should work, then you can increment the c1 value, c1 plus equal 1. If c1 greater than 12, then so you use the break. Right, so you don't have a break, but here because we are already checking for the less than is 10, instead of we will take 6 because we write twice here. So if it's less than 6, it should stop the program. So let's run this. So to stop it there. Right, now we'll bring both. So let's remove the remark. So uncomment the reason. Now if you run the whole program, okay, so we want to generate from here. So here is a mistake actually. Y is supposed to be 0 because we copy and pasted, because of that it's happened. So now let's tree. So now it's generating the square waves. Now you want to color, so then what you have to do is you have to write down t dot pen color. So let's say blue. So it's a blue color before the while loop. So now if you want to generate more colors, so again continuous loop, what you can do is, so we can increase the loop size here. So okay, let's say 60. So once we reach the end, or every 6, we want to bring back the cursor to the original location. So in order to do this, so you need to initialize. So in order to initialize this, you just have to copy this. And if C1 percentage of 5 is equal to 0, so we want to initialize the value and we want to bring the cursor to the original location. Then we can change the pen color. So pen color presently blue, so therefore we can set some colors here. C code, so that is equal to, so let's have colors. So let's say blue in the beginning, then red, then green, or you want to keep change only with the red and blue colors. So it's supposed to be change between 1 and 2, 0 and 1. Okay, so now you can see pen color. So now you have to take C code of, it should be 0 or 1. So therefore this is C1 percentage of 2. So you'll get 0 or 1. So therefore first time we'll take this color, next time we should take the next color. So the logic, let's see how it works. So here is supposed to be 6. Okay, so you want to write 2 more squares. So let's make it as 6 here. So we'll go to the end, till end. Okay, so okay, so it's always divided by 6, so therefore it always even number. So when you take even number, it always 0. So what you can do is we take one more variable, and okay, so take one more variable, C2 is equal to 0. Now we'll take C2 here, but C2 again 0 is always 0. So what we can do is we'll check C2. If C2 is equal to 0, then we make C2 is equal to 1. Else C2 is equal to 0. So if it's 0, it becomes 1. If it's 1, it becomes 0. I think it should work now. Let's see. Fine, so it's working. So that's how we can write the program to generate the square waves. So hope you understand the concept. Please try this and keep learn Python. And for more, please check out our channel, and we have more videos over here. So please practice one by one and get the complete idea how to work in Python. Thank you.